everyone. My name is Ravian Moore. As far as setting wise, this is not my room. Meaning I just kind of clarify that because those Christmas lights in the back, those are not mine. It's not my choice. I just kind of just wanted Herbie to kind of get this done. I procrastinated for long enough. Kind of wasn't kind of really enjoying the whole film myself thing, but gotta get the grade. So like I said, my name is Ravian. I'm actually 19 years old. I'm in my second semester of my sophomore year here in NMSU. Um, I'm actually from Tucson, Arizona, but I actually was born in San Diego, California. A little, I guess a little fact about me is I, in high school, I actually went to four different high schools. Reason being, I went to four different high schools, all for recruiting purposes for football, which I'll definitely elaborate more on it here in a second. So that's obviously why, just trying to get recruited and just give myself the best ability, obviously, to get recruited as a football player. So I definitely went to bigger schools every year, and then obviously it paid off because here I am in NMSU, and I am a football player. I I am in my I'm a red shirt, so technically I'm still a freshman on the field, but I'm a sophomore in the classroom. And usually when I tell people, I'm a football player, people usually get me the question like, well, how do you like it? And my response really never changes. It's truly a blessing, to a sport. Here's a sport I've been playing since I've been 8 years old, and you know, yeah, when you're that young, obviously playing college football and NFL is always your dream, but you never really see all the other accolades that come with it, and it's just really a blessing, to be able to, I've been able to take football so far, and I've gotten to this point right now playing, being a collegiate athlete, and now obviously, I get my education with that, so it's absolutely a blessing. Along with that, usually people just ask me, what position I play. I am a receiver, so that's to fit everyone in. Along with that, um, as far as that, I'm pretty much that's pretty much what I do. As far as my major wise, I'm an international business major. I recently switched it. I wasn't a marketing major. Reason being why I switched it is actually my senior year. I made the international football team, so we got to go to Italy, and I got to go travel around in Italy to like places like Florence and Rome, and I really found out at that point in time that I like to travel and I passion for that. So setting back, I really reflected back on that experience, and I decided like international business is definitely the way for me to go. So that is why I switched my major. Hopefully in the near future, I plan on actually double major in actuary science. Reason being, I kind of have this kind of already preemptive plan since my sophomore year of high school that I wanted to actually become an actuary. And obviously, we don't have a specific actuary degree, but we have actuary science. So I mean, that's pretty much as close as we can get. So that is something obviously in the near future. Along with my international business, I'm actually studying in Mandarin, the language of Mandarin. So obviously, because with our program here, we have to study abroad for a semester. So I'm kind of excited once I can really put that into action, So that'll be a fun experience. Um, More about me. I'm the oldest of three siblings. Uh, like I said, I'm 19. I have a 17-year brother. I have an 8 and a 7-year-old brother. Uh, they all live with my parents who've been married for 23 years. So and my family is really all structured around sports, especially mainly football. Once you come out of the room, you're playing football. It's like it's a habit. Like you can't get away from it. My dad's even a high school coach, so it's like it's something that just embedded in us. As far as work experience, I had zero work experience going into the break, and I wanted to pick up a job, and I didn't. I just wanted to pick up something seasonal just to get some extra cash. And once I really started thinking about, I've gotten zero experience of work experience. I really wanted to get something that I could use in my resume, something that it's gonna give me a foundation. Obviously for when I obviously get out of college. So I ended up applying, and I got hired to this company. It's a $250 million company called Vector. We're a manufacturer for a company called Cutco, where I was a sales representative, and I got to sell high quality kitchen cutlery, gadgets, utensils, flour, cookware, specialty knives, and all these different types of stuff. And it definitely was a benefit because I mean it looks good on your resume. I was actually promoted 3 times in 3 weeks, so I definitely took. I mean, I took this job to heart, and I went at head steam, and it paid dividends because with the job, obviously, it looks good on your resume. I got promoted very, very quickly for the hard work that I put in, but then also on the contrary to that, I actually it benefits me as my communication skills. So it definitely helps me out. So that is a little about me. Honestly, this is my first English online class, and I hope it all goes well for everyone. I've taken online classes before, so it's something I'm really, not too foreign, not like foreign to, but I definitely wish everyone the best, and let's have a good semester.